Hi everybody, Miles here, the golf professional at Southwark Park Golf Club. This week just saw some things on the internet the other night that really interested me, and I do say to people, don't keep watching all this internet golf instruction, because does it relate to you? Am I going to be able to use it correctly? But I reckon I'm as bad as the rest of you. And anyway, there's this drill that Tiger Woods was made famous for. It's called the set and hit drill, where he goes to the top of his backswing, stops and hits the ball. And it's a really valid drill for sequencing, not getting too quick, not coming over the top. It's a real discipline. I'll just show you one, just so you know what I'm talking about. And basically, you get into position, you wait, and then you start your downswing. So it looks something like this. And it's sort of ish hard to time sometimes, but once you get it going, it's really good. Now, I was watching this lad last night, and he had this pause, not quite as long as a wait, and longer than Matsuyama. It was a little bit like this. And he told the story of how he started doing it in the middle of a round because he was a few over par, and ended up playing that back nine and a few under, and then taking it to his actual game. So I was interested to try it because I get a bit quick from the top. Over she comes, horrible little duck hook, which is the thing that I've been struggling with. So I'm going to try it on the course in a minute. I'm going to show you if it's something worth pursuing for all of us. Now, I think it would be worth pursuing for all of us to slow down and wait for the transition before you came back down again, and so you're not too quick up and down. So I'm going to just keep practicing for a bit, and I'm going to try and take this swing to the course and stick disciplined and use it on every shot, something like this. And see if that can actually work to improve golf, or whether it's just a drill that really just works on the range. So interesting. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we go now. Out of choice would have come straight from the range to the course, but I didn't have that luxury, just too busy out here. So 3/4 of an hour has passed, and now I'm not so confident of having my first shot. But what I have learned, and this is the only thing that I'm sort of interested in at the moment, much higher. Don't know why, but it's as long as it's higher and as far, then it's probably a good thing. So yeah, 12th, 7-9. Let's have a go. So I'm going to just try and see what I can do. We'll do it in real time, so it is what it is. And we're going to up, set, hit, drop, swing through. Swing through nice and hard seems to work better as well. Makes you commit. So right, okay. That was not bad. I mean, you might as well come with me, because my editing skills are zero, so all I can do is cut and paste. And I did something the other week, which I sort of half regretted now. And I made a video and played the 13th, and ended up putting a long one in for eagle. And I thought, well, people are just not going to believe that, so we'll just go again, and lagged one up, which I sort of regret now, because I want these videos to be honest, and they are what they are. And that's my first shot on the course for a few days. It's pretty good, as you will see. So yeah, in preparation now for playing some better golf, and enjoying it, which has sort of not surprised me, but I think when you don't play much golf and you're teaching and you're working, then maybe you sort of forget about it a little bit. And I think as I'm getting old, that's a really good shot, by the way. It's decent. I thought it was not quite as close as that, so good start. Okay, now I don't think I'm going to be trying the pause on the putter, although I probably should try anything, shouldn't I? So yeah, looks been away for a few days, so looks good. Good shot, Miles. So you got it on the top of that tier. I'm not sure it didn't land there. Okay, must have pitched into the slope just up there, you think? Yeah, let me just park this up here and let's see what I can do. Nice to get off to a good start. Find it in a minute. That's got to come off the left. That is a typical Miles Harding misread. Next week, aim point. Right, let's try it with a drive. Now, if there's anything I was not sure about, it's the driver with this pause. I can only hit a draw or a high draw, so 13th does not shape up very well for me for that. So I'm just going to try my luck and try and hit it down the right-hand side. So we'll see. We'll see. It's not bad. It's down the right-hand side. Right, too long a walk, so we'll be back. Well, as you can see, it's not bad. I think because of these soft fairways, it hasn't sort of run down too much. So I was quite surprised to find it this high up the fairway. Now, I don't know that I can reach from here or not, but we'll go full-blooded 5-wood and yeah, let's go straight at the pin, I think. See what this thing does from here. Okay. Concentration. That's the worst one of the shots so far, but it's not terrible. It's in the bunker on the left. So I pull off that downhill lie a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure a pause in a bunker is going to work, but we'll have a look. Okay, this is one of the harder bunkers in Southwark, and I've left myself. I've pitched full bore into the bunker, so it would have been hard enough, but got a tricky shot now, and just got to land it in the right spot so it filters down to the right a little bit. Nice to see you all raking the bunkers. Definite improvement. Yeah, no excuse to not, is there? Right. So we can just splash this out to the left of the flag and let it trickle down towards the hole. Oh! That's because you're there, Bev. That's going to have to stay on the video as well. And I'm going to get another ball now. That was a difficult bunker shot, wasn't it? Take two, I'll edit that out. Absolutely no excuse for that. I just came up very early. Anyone can do it a second time. Gee, that was terrible. Should have had the pause. Wow, this is real life, isn't it? Ah, for God's sake. Let's move on from that slight issue. So on the 14th, I'm just going to go 5-wood because, yeah, see if I can get it in the fairway. That was better, Bev, wasn't it? Yes. That thin out the bunker. I'm blaming Bev for that. She put me off. Ain't been in the video. Bev won the competition last week, by the way, 39 points. Very good. Give the boys a minute or two. They were just working on the bunker, tidying it up. Thought this was in the fairway, but it's fine here. It's got a bit of a fluffy lie. Straight into the wind, about nearly 160. It's going to play about 170, I think. The boys move or not. Okay. With these fluffy lies, you can catch the ball quite high up on the head, and that can make it balloon up into the air a little bit. But we'll see. Let's give it our best shot. Right. Set and hit. That's a lovely strike. Okay, pin high left. Not bad, not bad. Interesting, interesting. Well, this is very early in this little pause and hit experiment, but iron striking, height, very good. Quality of the hit's been good. Putting, well, that's a whole new thing, isn't it? Let's roll this one in and get back to level par. Now, another one left. Par, bogey, par, and it should have been a lot better, shouldn't it? One more hole, I think. Maybe two. Well, I've definitely come to a very busy part of the course. The greenkeeper's just been striping up the front of this green. Doesn't look magnificent. Good job, everyone. Yeah, just a pitching wedge. Feels like it's too much, but we'll see. Front right, on the green again. I feel like it's easier to do. Let me just talk to you. This is what I think about it. I'm not going to do it. It takes away a bit too much feel and touch. I feel like I'm going to turn myself into a bit of a robot. And the guy that I watched yesterday, and you can watch it too, it was on Grant Horvat's YouTube channel, and he plays this other young guy that's obviously a lovely player. And he has this set and hit thing the whole way round. It's very interesting. It's lots of good shots. I think it makes you very one-dimensional. What I can say, I just hit a high draw. Maybe you could build it into something if you needed that high draw, if I did. I'm definitely going to experiment though with a pause which is less. Matsuyama probably is the one who's just sort of stopping it and releasing it. That I think I could handle, and I'm interested in if it helps consistency. So keep going. You know what the next thing for me is? I think I'm going to try a bit of aim point, and then I've really lost the plot. Nearly. One more. I'm interested in something on this tee. Well, I thought I'd play 16 because high draw is the order of the day if you want to get a good shot away with your driver. And it's a little bit downwind, so if you could get a real good shot here. So I think this is why you can hit it to get the draw, because it's quite easy to drop it on the inside and sweep a little bit more. I don't feel like I could hit a fade. I just don't think it'd be possible, but certainly if you've got slicey troubles, might be worth a go. Well, let's give this a good lick then, and see if I can get one round that corner on the top bit. Certainly a good shot. Not my dream shot. It's in that little, where I end up going a lot, little flat bit of the fairway in the gully. let's go and get it and wrap this video up. This is a very common spot for me. You hit this slope and you end up over here. I've got too much overhanging tree to flight it, so I've got to try like a long chip and run, which isn't ideal, but no real excuse for missing the green. Turned out nice again. So I think, in hindsight, let me get up this hill, I'll be out of breath. In hindsight, I'm going to stick with it for a bit longer and take this pause down to something less. I think it's worth trying for anyone actually, now that I've done it. Probably more suited to someone that is a goodish ball striker, because it isn't the easiest thing to do, but it's definitely possible. I'm going to roll this thing in for a birdie, get back to level par, and everything will be forgiven. Mind you, it's a bit longer than I thought it was. Full Cameron Smith, no look, visage it, going in. Well, thank you for watching. I've stopped my shots going left. Now I've just got to stop my putts going left. See you all next week.
So you can see it from this swing here, the position here, back in position.